Grabando, grabando. Bueno, aquí tenemos, chicos. Espera que lo traduzco. Hola a todos los mejores. Yo soy Juaco. Estamos aquí por fin en el set, en el 7 de septiembre, el día de el mes de mi cumpleaños. Y en donde se lanzó por fin Insanity temporada 2 episodio 16, la final de dos personajes que han pasado años y años. Este show, desde hace mucho pasó este show, por años, y aquí estamos para verlo. Algunos dirán que Knife ganará, otros dirán que Sweetie ganará. ¿Quién de los dos va a ganar? Pues eso lo sabremos mucho después, porque tal parece que habrá una. Tendrán que ver lo que le está pasando a mi phone y por qué no quiere ver el problema. Veremos la gran sorpresa, chicos, y que nos espera. Además que sí, vi los trailers, pero me vi solo la mitad del trailer final de este episodio, porque quería guardarme para la gran sorpresa. Y vi que sí, ahora sí podrá hablar en este episodio después de unos meses, porque bueno, su actor de voz fue expulsado de Animation Epic por cometer actos racistas. Y es por eso que ahora estamos aquí y no pudo hablar. Y bueno, OJ no pudo hablar en este episodio y en el episodio final de la temporada 3 y su mitad. Y bueno, nada más de hablar de chacha y que Nico no se encuentra en un lado que posiblemente lo hayan secuestrado. Vamos a comenzar con este video del final.
They just brought to the show! Oh, this is all we have!
We must never look back. We cannot stop until our mission is complete.
Will this be sufficient?
The future does not wait to be discovered. That's what history is for.
Your reassurance is noted. Let us continue.
Setback detected. Perhaps surrender is warranted.
That is not our call to make, fellow traveler. Now make haste, you two, and we are sure to prevail!
No, te quedó solo. Wow. Eso explica el huevo de las temporadas 2 de los episodios y bueno, nada de valor y
You can do this.
eso explica el daño que tiene mi phone, ese mi phone. Antes se creía que ese mi phone tenía eso debido a que su padre, para decirlo, Steve Jobs, lo había maltratado como un buen padre abusador. Pero ahí se va a entender Listo.
Okay, you can do this. Greetings and salutations. I'm your host, MePhone4, and this is the long-anticipated, not to be interrupted, Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! Hard to believe our two finalists were once just a couple of hopefuls auditioning for a chance to compete on my little show in this never-before-seen remastered interview footage.
Hello, I'm Suitcase.
Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured your voice higher.
I could do that.
Really? That won't be hard for you?
Just a bit.
Perfect. Don't change a thing.
So, you putting me in or not?
Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured...
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I should have demanded!
There it is. Just what I'm looking for. Little did they know that one of them would become a millionaire and the other would become nothing. Tomorrow, they will compete in their final challenge. Let's see where they are now.
En el hotel.
Welcome to the Hotel OJ.
Por fin tiene una nueva voz. Por fin. Y ahora le afectó tanto la pubertad que ahora habla como un adolescente en vez de un adulto. Genial. Y vaya, vemos a todos los personajes aquí. Bueno, no a todos, pero sí a muchos. Joder.
Party, or as we like to call it, because this party's hoppin'. We got games that make you want to drink and drinks that make you want to game.
Wouldn't it be Hajip?
¿Todos están muertos?
I told you the acronym was a stretch.
You couldn't just go with it, could you? Believe! Suitcase! I've missed you
Es tierno.
so much. I hope it hasn't been too rough here on you.
No, what makes you say that?
Oh, you know, with everyone here in the hotel.
Oh, right.
I mean, things have been awkward between me and baseball. I can't even imagine how uncomfortable it must be to see Nickel in the hallway, you know?
Well, do I have a story for you?
You! Okay, delete that now. Consider it scrubbed. Oop, missed a spot. You know I
Qué
can keep a
divertido.
secret for ya. So you keep
Bésense
reminding
fuera de
me.
cámara.
Nice.
Yo,
How the mighty have fallen.
did you actually just say puh?
I did. You've somehow gone even softer than you were already. At this rate, you'll probably just let the suitcase win.
No, I'm still gonna beat her.
Not with that attitude, you won't. Jumping all the feelings
Wow.
down, playing the victim. But hey, I guess you got to the end with that act.
Here's a shocker for you, Trophy. Someone is capable of changing without it being an act. I'm not that guy anymore.
Yeah? You honestly telling me that deep down you're not angry all the time? Come on, don't you want to punch me right now?
Are you offering?
Is that the only way you do it? With my permission? Oh, what happened to you, man?
Joder. Esto es sorprendente.
He owned up to all of it. Really? I never thought I'd see the day.
Wow, but he hated you. How'd you even start that conversation?
He begged me to work with him.
Did not beg.
Sorry, cry.
Ah, ya sí aparece. No, secuestrado.
Work with him?
Hasta
Did you
ahora.
two make like a DIY project together?
No, on season 3.
Joder. Joder. Hagamos la excusa de que esto es un directo por Trinidad y ya lo puse en modo de directo. Y digamos que, oh, genial. Es un directo. Hay algunas cosas y es como dar una buena espera. Solo esperen un rato. Respirando. La verdad es que sí estoy nervioso y quiero jugo para calmar bien los nervios. Pero supongo que tengo algo que me va a regalar. Y este es el juguete. No lo pueden ver, pero sí escuchar. Este juguete me ayuda a calmar el estrés. Ahora sí. Sin más que hablar, vemos con lo que sigue.
Very funny.
It was, in the sense that season 3 often had a decidedly lighter tone, but he's not kidding, it really happens in this case.
How? When? And who won?
Well, we don't want to give the whole thing away, do we?
Okay, I agree. Please don't. I'd like to see it. But how and when? This can't be real.
It's perfectly understandable that you're a bit weirded out.
Who are you?
You must have been waiting for me phone to return for so long.
Me phone.
Sorry, I have to not take this.
Way too much! Way too fast!
I should talk to her.
Newbies, please stay out of this!
Joder. Bueno.
Aren't you gonna answer that?
I just want to be alone.
Don't worry, I can take a hint. Let's share a comfortable silence.
So much for no more hiding.
I just needed to be sure I could reach this point.
I knew you could. I will let you both catch up.
I'm sorry. I'm willing to bet you never wanted to see me again. I tried to write.
Oh, I got your letters.
You did?
Yeah, they were really flammable.
I see.
To be clear, I burnt your letters.
Understood.
In a fire.
Right. Listen, when I lost, I unraveled. But I just want you to know, I never intended for you to be part of the plan. When you offered friendship, I had to play along. So, in a way, we were playing together.
No, you were playing me, and you had to know how bad I'd feel when I found out.
I'm ashamed to say, at the time, it never really crossed my mind.
Then I guess it wasn't all an act. Maybe you really are stupid.
Oh, good. I think they stopped trying to call you.
Do you know who that was?
You don't have to say it. Lousy telemarketers.
No puede ser. Se convirtió en pepinón sin vida, sin nada. ¿Cómo sucedió eso? Increíble. Y llevamos 21 minutos. Bueno.
I promise it's not what it looks like.
I don't even know what this looks like, so let's start there.
What she means is that this was not her doing.
He backed away. He screamed. It's like the life was sucked out of him.
You have made it clear that you do not trust either of us, but
He wanted my attention, and he wasn't getting it.
But how could he be?
Who else could? Meepad, this is it. We can't escape him this time. You have to help.
We no longer work together.
And don't do it for me.
They weren't even just getting along. They had rapport, Knife. Rapport!
Life goes on while we're away, I guess.
That much life, though? Something's not right.
Everything will be all right.
Meepad, what are you doing here?
Please remain calm. It is time to begin your final challenge.
If Cobbs can do this to him, there's no reason he can't do it to everyone. So we have to stop him before he can. You two need to travel into Meeple headquarters, aka...
McLeod, yeah. We've been there before.
What?
Yeah, that's where I got you that new battery.
Stole, actually. She stole it.
I did. Oh, and Toilet got you that wire that's a part of you now.
Did you know about this?
I did not understand the danger at the time. You had not yet shown me the memory of our escape.
Wow. We all really need to work on our communication skills.
Speaking of, you made another season?
Please don't interrupt while I'm communicating. Anyway, I have these balloons I was going to use for an old chow.
Yep, that's how we got there last time.
All right then, what do you need me for? Just get going then. Jeez.
Aren't you coming?
Of course he's not. This is like his nightmare come true. He must be paralyzed by fear.
Am not. I just, if he kills you, I could just bring you back. But if he kills me, it's game over.
Right. But if he does whatever you call that, you can't undo that, can you?
I don't know.
Then it sounds like it's game on.
And remember, whoever defeats Cobbs wins the season. How will I know who did it? We're going on the honor system here. That's how much faith I have in you.
Now, when you say defeat...
I'm not saying it to be PG here. I just don't know to what extent someone as powerful as him can even possibly be defeated. But, don't let that intimidate you. All right, challenge makes sense?
Not even as much as usual.
We won't let you down.
Now, the two former team captains.
Are you sure you're okay, Mephone?
Yeah, I just need you both to protect me and everyone here while I go hide in the old eliminated contestant closet. Don't make it a whole thing.
Bueno, por fin, 18. Y ya vamos por... Vaya, un buen tiempo. Bueno, seguir hablando.
Was that? I know that sound anywhere. Everyone! That was the unmistakable wail of the alien child formerly known as Egg. Obviously this, and nothing else, is the call to adventure of the day, and anyone here is welcome to join us in pursuing it.
Aw, you're leaving Hop early? We had a full spoiled lemon reunion planned.
At least it would be full if Guava didn't suddenly ditch. The nerve! I'm supposed to be the too good for this holdout.
Now just hang on a second. Why are you still calling it Hop?
I'm glad someone's here to ask the real questions. I'm hopping off Hop too.
Wait, it's not safe to leave right now.
What baseball means to say is we are all safe, and you can leave whenever you want. You know him, always so dramatic.
He really is. All right, catch you later, Lightbulb.
See, that got a much better reaction.
Bueno.
We'll be back in no time.
It's not that. I don't think I want to be. I thought seeing Balloon again would make me feel better, but it's like everyone else has just moved on. And I don't think I could do that without getting away from it all.
From everyone? Out of sight, out of mind, huh? You're giving them too much power.
It's not even them. It's what they remind me of. Bad memories I want to forget.
Careful there. You're starting to sound like Mephone.
If I was Mephone, I'd still be hiding back at the hotel. But I'm here to play.
Yeah? Well, I'm here to win.
Welcome to Meatball. As you enter our esteemed facility, please enjoy a word from our CEO, Steve Cobbs.
The future is so yesterday, when everything is run your way. Your influence is everywhere, smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious, well I say I don't care. Now let's take a look at the profit margin. No, let's not, that's corporate jargon. You all want what you understand, so what I supply is what you'll demand. I'll never lose if you keep letting me win, but with the good that I do, is that such a sin? I created all that you believe. You gave me power you can't relieve.
What's your latest machine?
Am I going too fast? Is all this progress too loud? Did I leave you in the past? Let's take some cues from the crowd.
This may come off as a stupid question, but what exactly do you aim to achieve?
Well, there's no such thing as a stupid question, so it's wise of me if I ask you to lead.
This new product, the Me technology, is that not groundbreaking, world-shaking mythology?
Well, that all depends on your own ideology. But if I've caused suspicion, hey, take my apology.
Cops, you're always being coy.
Is there a bigger plan? Is this just a decoy?
I mean, you always think of something to hide, and this is no different, you've implied.
So, is your whole persona intended to keep the suspicions extended, so all your schemes become blended and your work cannot be contended?
No questions!
The future is so
yesterday.
When everything is run
your way. Your influence is everywhere. Smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious. Well, I don't care. The future is so yesterday.
Wow. Encontró.
So, baseball, we were wondering, what you say we could leave before?
Well, now that you mention it, Yin, that's just the opening I've been waiting for to divulge the truth.
Was it a prank?
Exactly. I should have known. We'd never get past that maraschino master of pranks.
So we're just not going to tell them anything?
Baseball, do we even really know what's going on? We only have little pieces of info, but if we hold on to those little pieces, then we can keep the piece. Piece with an EA. Trust me, it's smart. It's smart.
I guess there's no need to cause any unnecessary stress or confusion.
Hey, just wanted to say, your prank caused some unnecessary stress and confusion. Take it from me. Try to be more thoughtful about your practical jokes in the future.
Wow, this is really a no-win situation here. Can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Sí.
Wait, what if the hats were more cylindrical? Kind of like
little glasses?
Exactly! And orange! What do you think?
OJ, I love working together, but you always make everything about you. You win the season. You have a lawsuit. You have a building made in your image and named after you. It's like, do I even exist? That's the part where you offer reassurance, OJ. OJ?
Does anyone hear that?
Apparently there are a lot of mysterious sounds today. Why don't we all try and make our own? I'll start. Sorry, that could have been calmer.
It's coming closer.
OJ, we don't hear anything.
Oh no.
No! Stop! No!
Wow, la tecnología de Steve Jobs. No puede ser. La tecnología que crea Steve Jobs para atraparlos es tan avanzada que lo hace mentalmente, sin que otro ni nadie lo vea.
It seems to be coming from here.
That's strange. I thought this place was a one-off.
Oh, hey.
Ah, great. Just a bunch of smoke and mirrors again. Be still, my heart. Oh.
Our mirrors do not smoke. Thank you very much. They worked hard to quit.
We can't be fooled again. Mifon already told us that everything here was but an illusion.
Maybe that was because you couldn't stop screaming and, questioning your reality the last time I scared you.
Oh, that couldn't be the reason. Wait, could that be the reason?
Well, if this isn't some cruel trick,
Wow.
why does your scream sound exactly like the egg?
You think I sound like an egg? What are you even talking about? Anyway, welcome to Purgatory Mansion.
Why do you call it purgatory?
Isn't it obvious? Because a cat died here. R.I.P. Mr. Meow Wow, he was so jealous of my tail. Say, want to hear how I got it? No, this story never gets old. So I was floating in utter nothingness for ever, you know.
Test tube, there has to be an explanation here.
I don't know. Could be a dead end.
What did you call me?
Oh, the TV's stuck on horror movie style static again. Can you please help me fix it?
Marshmallow? Oh, look, we have company. Whatever that means.
There you are. Look, I've had enough of this place. That propaganda song was catchy the first couple of times. Now it just feels like brainwash. And his new product's really just called me? What, did he just run out of things? What's this?
Remember we were just talking about Miphone's bad memories? This is one of them. If there's anyone who could tell us what Cobbs is up to, it's one of his victims. Okay, phew. Didn't know if it'd still be there. Would have been real anticlimactic if he wasn't.
You know, you could have just kept this to yourself, given yourself an advantage.
Is that what you would have done?
Hello! It's so good to see you!
Have you been expecting us?
No! Who are you?
We're researchers with a top-secret project we've been asked to pitch. Want to make sure it goes over as well as possible, though. Have a sec to help us?
Let me check my schedule. You can't see this, can you?
Would it make you feel better if we said no?
It's so good to see you.
You too, buddy. So tell us, what kinds of, goals is Cobbs looking to accomplish?
Well, if you're not comfortable, you don't need to answer.
Sorry, involuntary reaction. Don't want to scare you off like the last. Anyway, you wanted to know about... If you have to ask, you are not prepared. He only expects the best. Anything short of that...
And you'd know, because you came up short, didn't you?
I was the only one in my crew to survive. I obtained a sample of the organic energy he wanted. Just the one, but I got it, and brought it all the way back to him. It was not enough.
That sample, you're referring to an egg, correct?
Wasn't the local term for it, but yes.
And what did Cobbs do with it, after you gave it to him?
I never should have given it to him. I didn't know. I still don't. Upon my return, he was furious. And now, here I am, right where he left me.
So, here's his office. My partner and I got a bit turned around. Real maze, this place. Mazes are usually no problem for us.
Where it is? You can't go.
I'm sorry, we have to. You could say it's our mission.
I thought I had no choice myself. But there is another way. Surrender the mission.
Would you look at that? Full map of the headquarters. Ironic. You'd think they make this available digitally. Well, thanks, me phone.
3GS.
Great name. Well, it was so good to see you.
And me phone 3GS? We'll come back for you.
Please. No.
Wow. Faltan 8 minutos. 8 minutos. Joder.
It's okay, everyone. This is probably an isolated incident, or II for short. See, paper, that's how you do an acronym, okay?
It can't be isolated. We know it also happened to Pickle.
What?
Okay, and II too. We've hit our season cap, which means nothing else can happen now. Probably, definitely. But nevertheless, worrying will get us nowhere. And personally, I hate going nowhere, so I'm here to do whatever I can to take this heavy mood and brighten it up.
I wish there was more we could do, but at least she's keeping their spirits high before they potentially, cease to have spirits. So that's pretty good, I guess, right?
Baseball, it's great you're trying to be more positive, but you may have picked the worst possible time. Well, what else could I say? That things are falling apart and I don't know what to do? I mean, honestly?
No.
I didn't realize.
Where are you? Soap?
Baseball, I keep trying to put a positive spin on this, but all this spinning's making me really dizzy. So what do we do? This is just way too dark for me.
Then let's let it be dark. Everyone, please! I wish I could say I knew what was going on, how to fix it, what to do, but I really don't. I never do.
I shouldn't have asked.
And that not knowing, I let that stop me from doing anything. I'd see a problem and just ignore it. And even though right now I should probably be more afraid than I've ever been, I'm not. Because what I do know is that the real scariest thing is the time before you take the first step, however long that might be. So the next attack, tell us what you're seeing, and we'll be there to protect you.
Feels too easy, doesn't it?
No, I just can't believe I'm gonna open this door, clock this guy in the face, and become a millionaire. That's crazy.
Well, on that note...
Clock me in the face. How brutish. Taking Trophy's advice to heart, huh? Feels like a regression. Was really rooting for you to go full philosopher. Anyway, readings.
Wow, playing it cool, huh? The tough guy watching over you act isn't fooling anyone.
And he would know!
And I would... What?
What is it that you're doing here?
Care to wager a guess?
I don't know. Something with that egg you've been secretly holding on to all this time? Maybe that's how you power the thing in the commercial?
The thing in the... Oh yeah, me. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good, but, kinda bored of it now.
Bored? Do you expect us to believe that?
I don't know. It is the truth, though.
Oh, good. Suitcase, he's in an honest mood. While you're at it, why don't you tell us? You wouldn't happen to have the ability to drain life from other objects, would you?
Oh, you mean deleting the contestants? Yup, that was me. I did that. Guilty.
What? How could you?
I mean, that's what the game does anyway, right? Eliminations, one by one. Out of sight, out of mind.
But why now?
Honestly, I kinda got a little invested. I still think reality shows are trash, but as much as I hate to admit it, I found myself always looking forward to garbage day. The more I kept making new products, and the more everyone kept not wanting them, the more I looked at your competition as a nice little escape from reality. I even let a whole extra season happen.
Okay, are we the last to know about that?
Bizarre, isn't it?
But now you're gonna put it to an end?
That's not... No! Oh, that's why you're... No, don't worry. You both are safe. You really think I'd cancel this show without a proper ending?
Would not rank highly on the list of your crimes.
No, there has to be a winner. I just have some notes for where it goes from there. Don't get me wrong, it's a solid first pass, but start again from the drawing board? Man, it could really be something special.
Not really up to you to decide.
Then who?
You want to say you've been behind it all? The real mastermind? Pulling the strings? Whatever, but this is MePhone's show. He made it, not you.
I agree with you, Suitcase. Honestly, you wouldn't believe how much I agree with you. Let me ask you this. Do you ever think about just how crazy the show is?
I mean, it's in the name.
A charming name a child would give. A for alliteration. Big smile. Little life experience. Doesn't quite know what a frown looks like. Or a tree. Or, well, grass. Dreams of magic portals. Haunted mansions. Pranks that'll knock you clear to another planet. Where does he come up with this stuff? All seems to come out of nowhere. Smart kid. Real smart kid. Some shameful mistakes along the way, though. Immature, tasteless errors. At one point has to go to jail, but just for a day. Imagine that. But he's been getting better and better, little by little. How'd you get on his show?
Took an interview.
I'm guessing it went well.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but he said...
There it is. Just what I'm looking for.
Wow. Must have been fond of you, too.
Perfect. Don't change a thing.
He had a good feeling about you two, and it's easy to see why. He had a vision. All creators do. I've always built devices, tools I dreamed could change the world. It was fulfilling for a long time. But MePhone, he basically built a world. Speak of the devil. MePhone 4. Long time. You know how to keep a guy waiting. So, why'd you do it?
What?
Oh, you really don't... I keep forgetting how young you are. Thinking everything you want could just... So, you really need to hear this too. I thought you might. Hang on. I have your finalists here. We're all reminiscing. So, how'd you get an interview with him anyway?
Well, it was...
See a listing online, referral, happened to be in the area. Ooh, what'd your parents say when you told them the news? You'd think you'd remember something like that. Oh, wait. No, you wouldn't. See, MePhone didn't just make the show. He made you.
Puede ser. Y así terminó finaliza este episodio con un gran cliffhanger. La verdad, sí, este episodio sí realmente me sorprendió y me emocionó, viendo lo increíble y lo espectacular y lo maravilloso que es. Y nos da indicios de querer ver más, y de verdad da indicios de querer verlo más. Da señales de cómo fue pasando de lo muy antiguo hasta ahora. La verdad sí que sí. La verdad, un buen y espectacular episodio. Bueno chicos, eso ha sido todo. No olviden darle like, suscribirse y activar la campanita para no perderse ninguno de mis videos. Eso ha sido todo chicos. Chao chicos, chao.